You're up early.
Show me your... Let's talk about the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Finally! Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. What'll it be, this
Show me your ware.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything? That, eh? Ja! Quick! Go! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! I hear you have some...
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take...
Did you notice an ordinary mutt?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be...
That could have been mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think...
That's right.
I'll say, since you're already going after that if you kill those furry fuckers...
Why not?
That's great.
I hope so.
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked bird. I don't take my sheep there anymore. Are those...
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep.
Not even one single sheep?
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
That'll be all I need. The only thing... When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to...
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath.
So I'll take Ignatius.
Right. But he's so...
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look.
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it when you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything. God be with you.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Forked birch. I think I found the spot. Whoa, whoa.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something?
How should I put this?
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him.
It was quick. The wolf jumped.
At least it was fast.
That drunk owes me something. Now's a good time for it.
Scare anyone, eh?
Greetings. What would you like?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Go! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them, and I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk. Get you. It is done.
These are von Bergov's colors. So that's what attracted the wolves. Based on the shield, they were von Bergov's men. The wolves must have dug them up. That much is obvious. But who buried them, not so much.
Servus! Tu che Joe?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
kcd2.
How's this?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit, and we'll make a deal.
All right. How about now?
That's quite a sum. Laches, ada peskecinava. I'll agree to that.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to worry about myself.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse. as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Roman for a bit of coin that, of course, you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Save your whistling for the cows, you lout. I apologize.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa there. Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore. Easy! Easy!
Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week. Without anyone dead man had a gold chain round his neck.
What?
Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy. Get it.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Free!
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened.
Seriously? There wasn't a moment I didn't...
Oh, come here, you cute little monster. Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. There are a lot of things we...
What were you thinking? Where... I was so worried about you.
Just don't do it again. That's good, because otherwise I'd have to pull you by the ear.
Praise God.
Good day to you.
What do you...
God bless.
Greetings. Greetings. Do you need some?
So how's it?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organised?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
Again. All right. But
Here's the money.
good.
Oh, Christ! Shit! You'll be walking arse first! Go fuck yourself!
Oh, say. Here's your money.
Greetings, my friend.
Hans! Hans! It's me! You still owe me for the stuff.
Look, friend, you have me confused with...
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to rig.
You're Joachim, aren't you?
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans.
Why play around like this when we know each other?
Show me what you...
Just your everyday...
Look what I have for you.
Oh, you pooch.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Have you got any proof?
Did you see all them hide?
The tanner's attack?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid to put even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll quit. But you know what? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hide.
Have you ever...
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure. I just know. I'll gladly confirm.
I'm afraid that won't be enough. Where does your head...
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're...
I was only asking. Keep it to yourself, then. So the...
Does well. He's on the pig's back, and no one ever made that kind of... It'd be a miracle if he wasn't.
Well, maybe he's just very...
Skilled my arse.
That'll be all.
Be sure and don't forget.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. Take care now.
Ka!
Go!
Ka! Ka!
Whoa, whoa.
There now.
Here, Matt. Search. Search. Here, Matt. Search.
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh?
Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. Poaching's wrong. Think of your nearest and dearest.
I ain't got no one, fucker.
Then think of God.
Don't give me that God shit. Fuck that bollocks.
We're going to see the bailiff.
Bollocks to that. I warned you, and I'm going to kill you. You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit! Jesus! Enough! I give up!
Right, let's go straight to the bailiff. And don't even think about trying anything.
Ow! Damn it! I'll be lucky if I can even make it there.
Well, you've no one to blame but yourself. Move.
You are! We're after you!
Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some poachers. So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose. I have to make a record in the Chronicle. Hey! Ah! Hey! I'll hammer some manners into you! Ah! Ah! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory! Ah! Ah! Oh! Take that! You won't escape punishment! You don't fight with guards, you fool! You so... Fucking hell! Oh, Christ!
Show what you're made of! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! Take that!
Slice him up!
I'm all yours!
You punish me Hey, my favorite. You want to try me? You keep resisting.
Bless him.
What happened to the
He's been acting strange the last few days.
I hear Ambrose...
Aye, true.
What do you know about this?
Christ have mercy. I want no...
You must be the local gravedigger.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or...
none of that. I have a different... Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cry.
Well, that
not to worry. It's actually these white crystals for a minute. And that's exactly what we're at.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What? I'm going to go there anyway, so...
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. I have some collections from some Stratego farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use it. At least one day I can take it...
You want me to help you with your...
Why not? You look...
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit.
I won't say no. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour. So what then? Shall we take a nice and early?
Let's get this out.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day.
Is there some place I could...
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire...
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truscovitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. Hurry! I saw a murder! Quick!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
I surrender! Enough!
You fucking murderer! Your days of doing evil are at an end. You won't worm your way out of it.
Wait, no! Oh, come on, that was obvious.
I'll show you self-defense. I'm not falling for your tricks.
You know what?
Here you go. Take it.
Surrender, now!
Show me what you've got.
Fine. You had your chance. Stop where you are! We're up to you! Give up!
Damn weather.
So here you are. Now I've got you. That's quite enough. Now I've got you. The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished for all you've done, like every other criminal and murderer.
You picked the wrong target, sharpshooter. Stop bothering me. And get me a priest and a shovel while you're at it. When I'm done with you, you'll need both.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated by a coward like you.
Piss off!
Enough! Oh, Christ! You're not squirming out of this one, asshole!
Whoa! Whoa!
Enough!
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it.
Farewell, you yokel.
Game.
What is
He wants.
so?
You don't seem to understand who you're talking to. You're really starting to piss me off. You're gonna listen to what I tell you.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
We're...
And I'm going to... Well, now you're gonna die!
Sick!
Mercy! Spare me!
Right, let's go straight to the bailiff. And don't even think about trying anything.
Ow! Damn it! I'll be lucky if I can even make it there.
Well, you've no one to blame but yourself. Well, Statek, so here's one for you. You chose the forest round...
No, please!
It's too late. You're for the... You're that thief!
I surrender! Enough!
You've been loitering around here where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
All right,
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you. In that case, an indulgence will suffice.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov.
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff?
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village.
Has Pavlena got...
There's Roman,
Roman?
a woodcutter like his father. His hair is red like embers.
And Pavlena?
Mm-hmm. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But not that Roman ain't a decent. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her.
Well, I don't think that's likely.
Still and all.
Do you think any...
Froskovich is a decent village.
I hear that...
And what's that got to do with...
What's new?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
I've seen those.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
Be on your way!
Here you go. Take it. I heard. I hear You must look at Bonnie from a song. Yes. Well, these white. I'm going. Really?
Not. I have at least.
You. What? I have a bet.
Oh, I've... Now, listen closely. That... Say when I... But great and...
Of course, I'm just... I wouldn't...
Don't... So what? Not...
I'll have to think about it.
Later? No. I head out nice and early at the crack of dawn. So make sure...
Have you heard?
There's...
Are you and the herb woman?
We're not related. We both got some different herb women came to me from what they do with. But Bozhena, do you know why they changed?
I don't.
Well, there's a place called Limbus Puerorum. Not even by accident.
I'll keep it. Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond?
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of souls.
Oh, aye. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away there was...
Yeah, you're right.
Not to worry. Earth... There's nothing here. You've no business here. Pay up, or I'll call...
Now hold on.
Careful. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
We can work this out.
You mangy thief! May your... Give it back to me, right now!
Fine then. I'll give every...
And don't let me...
Look what I have for you.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? I wish you a pleasant morning.
I don't know if I'm completely ready.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. In any case, heavens, hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Pain? Aesop? Got it all. Come on, then. Get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. So that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
That was here sneaking around the stars a while ago.
I'm gonna bash your face in!
Help me with him!
Excuse me.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Hey, drop that right now and get over here.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell...
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
What now?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
The next farm's just up ahead. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jda with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Blessings to you.
Yeah. Is this really worth it?
Blessings to you.
Good doggy.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Bloody hell.
What's next? Are we going?
I took care of the carcasses.
And what about this mysterious
Oh, right.
Aye. Take a look around. What's next? Are we going? Get over here so we can carry on.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
It really was. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I'll give you a hand. It'd take...
I took care of the carcasses.
Nice work. There's even...
Yeah, you'd eat that.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Careful. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child. Carrying sacks, that's thirsty work. Then even that Truscovitz beer tastes good. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog. That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Lazy bones. Yeah! Yeah!
Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking. He's coming from over there.
Don't give me that look. You're not getting anything.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here.
He's no beast. I came here
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick...
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to... If you want to take him, I won't...
You're a much better Christian. I'll take him to the lair.
Hurry off now, before someone's...
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Look what I have for you.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What?
The dog is dead.
Dead, eh? And what are your son?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so that he's done for, the beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one, but then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have.
I won't. The miller will probably send some...
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb... And soon they'll find out there's no...
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable.
You're going to taste it.
It's the only way I can be certain it really is salt.
God's nails. And they say I'm... Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and it's even old, take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm...
Settle down in Troskowitz, build mounds of dead animals, and eat bread with salt. No thanks.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you have either with me...
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of
it. Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
wayfarer! You have a long road ahead of you. Why don't you and I roll some dice?
God bless you.
I'm sorry.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus!
Me?
The one I have been summoning! Exorcist!
I don't understand.
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium
I don't think I ate.
So, you want to play chess again? You treacherous...
Unfortunately...
But you under...
Are
you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play?
Well, all right.
Aha! That's you all over. Well, if Fortuna serves you better...
What game would you like?
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. If I was you, I'd take it. That's enough. Your turn. For Christ's sake, how is that even possible? My word, that's what I call a good start. Aye, that'll do. Here. Oh, come on! Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Damn, that's a great start.
Aye, that'll do. Huh. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy. Courage.